The day 2 activity is about appreciating yourself. And I'm going to tell you about 3 reasons why it is important to appreciate yourself. I'm going to give you 3 absolute scientific reasons. So the number 1 reason, when you appreciate yourself, you release happiness hormones. The happiness hormone of oxytocin. Did you know that? When you have your first crush or when you fall in love, it's the hormone oxytocin that gets released. Oxytocin is known as the hormone of love. And when you design the best version of yourself, the first foundational step you got to take to build any great business, to build a team, or to build the best version of you is to love yourself and appreciate yourself. So the number 1 reason to appreciate yourself is reducing the levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, and increasing the level of oxytocin, which is the hormone of love. The number 2 reason why you must appreciate yourself. Self-appreciation is the language of subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the most powerful part of your brain, and that's the part of your brain where all your habits and programs come from. To program the subconscious mind, you got to talk to it just like the way you would talk to a baby or you would talk to a child. Do you remember when a child comes up to you and shows a little picture where the child has just scribbled something? You take a look at the picture and you praise it a lot. So though it's kind of a mess on the paper, but yet you compliment the child by saying, wow, it is such a nice painting, ye kitna acha hai, bahut acha kiya beta. But as we grow up, we become so self-critical about ourselves. And we never compliment ourselves like that, even for some of the mess that we have created. We are so self-critical about ourselves that even for the good things we have done, we try to find some fault about ourselves which is not correct. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to appreciate yourself, like wholeheartedly. Go ahead, praise yourself, even for some of the mistakes or failures that you've done in your past, because you have definitely learned something from it. So the number 2 reason to appreciate yourself is that's the language of the subconscious mind. What you appreciate, appreciates. There is a reason why the word appreciate is also used in business and depreciate for losing profits. And hence, if you appreciate yourself, you will appreciate good behaviors and repeat these behaviors in you, and that will multiply these good qualities in you. And the number 3 reason to appreciate yourself. Do you know the word self-worth? And what does that mean? Self-worth is the value that you attach to yourself. You will have also heard of the word net worth, because that's what we focus on mostly. The net worth also has the word worth in it. And the correlation is that when you invest in your self-worth, you increase your net worth. So the first step to increase your business or have great relationships with your teams, to have great money and abundance in your life, is to begin with self-worth and increase the value that you attach to yourself. Your self-worth is equal to the net worth. Because when you attach more value to yourself, people also give you value. When you respect yourself, people respect you. And that improves your self-esteem. And when you feel good about yourself, you also act good. It shows in your behavior. There is a direct correlation between how you feel and your health and your mental health and your physical health. There's a direct correlation between your mental health and your physical health. So the number 3 reason to appreciate yourself is walk your way to good health by simply appreciating yourself and giving more value to yourself, because your self-worth is equal to net worth.